Boom shakalaka, what's going on everybody? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today's episode is being filmed from my hostel in Prague because I tried Starbucks because it was too loud. I tried McDonald's and the internet wasn't working. So, at the hostel, we were doing it here because we couldn't find a good co-working space. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about the 3 deadly Bitcoin mistakes that you, yes you, are probably making. Lots of people make them, tons of people make them, and if you want to know how to have more Bitcoin, own more Bitcoin, gain more Bitcoin, have mad sick gains, all that fun stuff, you don't want to make these deadly Bitcoin mistakes. But guess what? Because I love you guys that much more, I'm not only going to give you 3 mistakes, I'm actually going to throw in a bonus mistake all the way at the end. That's the really good one, maybe. So, if you want to find out these 3 deadly mistakes that you could potentially be making that could lose everything for you or whatever, stay tuned for that. Before we get into that, guys, thank you so much for watching all the videos. Thank you for everyone subscribing. Thank you nuking the shit out of the like button, all that fun stuff. This video is brought to you by the Monarch Wallet. Hold over 1,900 cryptocurrencies. Earn up to 10% annual interest on your cryptocurrencies while you're holding there, as safe as cold storage. So, here we go. Today, the 3 deadly Bitcoin mistakes. There could be cryptocurrency mistakes as well. But 3 deadly mistakes you guys are making, and everybody makes them. Everybody makes mistakes, you know? The master was once a disaster. All that fun stuff. But if you don't want to make mistakes, you got to learn from them, be conscious of them, not make them again in the future. So the first one, buying at all-time highs. This is a big one, because when are people talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies? When they're at all-time highs, which is the worst time to buy them. You want to buy low and sell high, not buy high and sell low. I'm not even going to go into my joke about buying high, selling low, because people think you're like blah, 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 whatever. So I want to give you an example of this, why you don't buy at all-time highs. So a couple weeks ago, Chainlink was pumping like mad, okay? There was, I think it got listed on Coinbase. There was also an organized 4chan pump. So a whole bunch of shit was going on for Chainlink. And as you can see, I mean, the price went up ridiculously. It went from 47 cents all the way up to $4 in about a month. It 10x'd in about a month. You think that's real? No, that's manipulation. But when the price was up at this part here, everybody was like, oh my God, Chainlink is the best thing ever. Link, Chainlink, blah, blah, blah. And that's the worst freaking time to buy ever because, check it out, price came down. And I was telling everybody at that time there, don't buy Chainlink. Bad idea to buy Chainlink. Because what happens is, yeah, maybe if you bought early, you could get a little bit of gains had you have sold back to Bitcoin. But here's what happens when you buy coins when they're very, very popular and then nothing. Check out Saya Coin, okay? It had pumps, like this pump, and then boom, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, for that case, don't buy at all-time highs. I have a personal rhyme that I use. All-time high, don't buy. Simple as that. If it rhymes, it's probably true. Robert Cialdini, I think, said that in one of his books, Persuasion, something like that. So, second, unsafe storage, okay? You got to put a condom on your ledger or a condom on your phone holding your Monarch wallet because, you know, safe sex is the best sex and safe everything else is the best everything. So anyways, I talk about Monarch wallet all the time because I know the people who created it, and also it's very, very secure, never been hacked. There's a $100,000 hacker bounty on it and nobody's gotten it, and as safe as cold storage. But here's the thing. I'm not even going to talk about that stuff because there's lots of other ways. I mean, you could have the safest wallet on earth. Let's say you don't believe in Monarch. Let's say you have like a Ledger or a Trezor or whatever, and you're like, it's cold storage. Well, guess what? If you screenshot your seed and save that on your computer, as soon as somebody hacks your computer, and if you have a Windows computer, it's like 99% chance they're going to do it, they have your seed and they can just go regenerate that anywhere. So it doesn't matter how safe the wallet is. It's got to be as safe. It's like a condom. A condom makes sex safer, but if you don't know how to put it on right, if you put it on this head instead of that head, then you're still going to get whatever you get from sex. So, just real briefly, going to talk about 9 ways you can lose your cryptocurrencies. First, losing your private keys by keeping them in a bad place. You don't want to screenshot them. You don't want to keep them on your computer. You don't want to do any of that. You want to put them in a very secure place where people won't find them, preferably multiple places, stuff like that. Storing critical information unencrypted, keeping your crypto on an exchange. This is a big one. We just saw with Quadriga CX. they just failed. Mt. Gox failed. You can't trust exchanges. Even Binance got hacked recently. Okay, they have the SAFU fund, but if they have a massive hack, if they lose a shitload, I don't know if they'll be able to repay everybody. So, keeping your crypto on exchange, very dangerous. Also, using weak or reused passwords, not using 2FA. I mean, this is a big one. Falling victim to phishing scams, handing over your API keys, downloading unknown software, installing unknown browser plugins, and especially if you have a Windows computer, be extra cautious because they're easier to hack. Simple as that. Number 3. Losing sats to alts. This is a big one. Everyone who hodls altcoins is doing this one, losing sats to alts, because the name of the game is accumulating as much Bitcoin as you can over time. Because altcoins, I know you want to fight me on this one, but I'll just call Scoreboard, go to CoinMarketCap and look at Bitcoin comparative of nearly every single cryptocurrency. They're all going down. So, Scoreboard. Anyways, this graph, which I show all the freaking time, shows Bitcoin in this red line and altcoins in all these lines in days since launch on a logarithmic scale. As you can see, Bitcoin is the only one going up. Altcoins are all trending down. This is from Willy Woo. I've posted this before. Maybe I'll put it down in the description so you can go and read this. It is from 2016, but again, just go look at CoinMarketCap, Bitcoin comparative for any altcoins. They're all going sideways or down. In order to be profitable, they would have to go up. So, altcoins go down. Anyways, so it makes it bad to hold altcoins. And if you want to make more money, you want to accumulate more Bitcoin because Bitcoin's going up all the freaking time. And so, that's how you don't lose sats to alts. I mean, it's okay to trade alts. You buy an alt, you get some gains, and then you sell it for Bitcoin. You accumulate more sats. That's the name of the game. The sat game. The sat accumulation game. And finally, the bonus one. So that's 3. I gave you 3 good ones there. Okay, first one, buying at all-time highs. Don't want to do that. Second one, unsafe storage. Don't want to do that. Third one, losing sats to alts. Don't want to do that. But the bonus one, the boner, not buying more Bitcoin when you had the chance. Everybody I know is like, man, I wish I got into Bitcoin earlier. And then when they're in Bitcoin now, they're like, man, I wish I would bought more earlier. Except for the people who bought at $20,000. Those people are kind of like, man, still waiting on the price. But everybody else wishes they bought more, because if you take a look at Bitcoin, logarithmically over time, since 2011, price keeps going up. This is a logarithmic scale. So you can actually see it, because a non-logarithmic scale looks like this. And yeah, but logarithmically, price keeps going up and up and up and up and up. So obviously wishing they would have bought more earlier. Because guess what? People aren't predicting the price of Bitcoin to go to $0 or $100 for Bitcoin or $3 for Bitcoin. They're predicting $100,000, $300,000, $500,000, $1 million, all that fun stuff. In my video, I said 20 million, maybe, we'll see. But over time, that's it. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that stuff. Please avoid those 3 deadly mistakes, because those will fuck you over when you're trying to get mad sick gains. Accumulate as much Bitcoin and money as you can. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff. Also guys, if you want to learn how to trade more alts for sats, do the opposite of the bad thing, actually accumulate more sats by trading, you could check out Signal Profits. There is a link down in the description. 2 weeks for $7. You could check it out, where you could regularly earn 7 to 20% gains on the regular. Also, check out the Monarch wallet. Holds 1,900 cryptocurrencies, and it's pretty badass. And it's a free download, so try it. If you don't like it, you don't have to use it. A day. Catch you guys later. All right? Peace.